trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message.
Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. We are the Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. Nothing but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here, get the goal. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Oakland Raiders.
Raiders! What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Puro Raiders Podcast. It is your boy Chidolinus, and we have a special episode today for you. Today I have the legend, two-time Super Bowl winning Oakland Raider and Los Angeles Raider, Jeff Barnes. Hello, hello,
Raiders.
That's right. How we doing?
We're doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. You know, trying to hang in there as a Raider fan nowadays. You know.
Yeah.
I got.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay. You know. I got the coach calling us out for not showing up to the game. I'm like, Coach, the team ain't showing up either. What do you want us to do?
Oh man.
But that. Right. But you know, it's all good. Once a Raider, always a Raider. And
there you go.
Once again, I am so blessed. You know, an honor to have you on our show. You know, like I've told you before, you are being the fact that you're in Los Angeles Raider too. That's where I started. That hits at home to me, and that you were part of our original, you know, Oakland Raiders. Also, it's just got to be an amazing. You know, you got to experience the best of what now is our best times. As Oakland, as an LA Raider fan.
Right, man.
Yeah.
The best times of my life was in Oakland, and I appreciate, you know, Big John Madden drafting me, bringing me in, and played with the likes of Kenny Stabler, Fred Blitnikoff, played with the best of the best, George Atkinson, Jack Tatum. Man, those were guys. They made me look good.
But I mean, it also says something to your talent, drafted in the 5th round, right? Not that many 5th rounders make it, and you stayed on the team with these legends.
That's right.
You were up there with them to be able to stand toe to toe with them and last 10 years in the NFL.
Well, 11 altogether, but stand toe to toe with some of the best. Yeah, drafted in the 5th round. You know, Lester Hayes was 5'8". I was 5'B". And with the greatness of Lester Hayes, and we were together, and throughout that fantastic years of championships, it just makes me feel so good. And I'm hoping that we can get back to the winning ways and get those Raiders back on track, because I want the younger guys, the young people to see how great the Raiders can be when they win. We're already great. I want them to win for the fans and show how great that Raiders really can be.
Yes. Look, she made it, y'all. Hopefully
she made it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Where are you?
Thank you. Hi. Huh?
Oh, you're going in and out. Okay, keep talking.
Can you hear me now? you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Sorry, I was having a bad connection. So
You need to pay that Wi-Fi. See?
Hey, I gotta get this.
You need to start selling more of those feet pics to make that money.
Where are you from? Where are you?
Where's Queen Bee?
Stop. In Arizona.
Where are you, Queen Bee?
What city?
In Arizona.
Oh,
Arizona.
right.
We love Arizona. We were in Arizona.
Well, I'm in Peoria.
Yeah, the Raiders preseason game in Arizona.
Yes.
Was it Phoenix? Yeah, we were in Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what we
Yes,
see.
I got to meet you in person.
Yeah,
That's right. I remember.
So, I love it.
You've been hit a couple of times in the head.
Yeah, but I just love Arizona. When you say Arizona, I love Arizona. Mike Davis lives in Arizona. So I love Arizona, and go to the Angry Crab in Arizona. That's where it all started.
No, the Angry Crab.
It was a lot of people there in Arizona when we were there for the preseason.
Yeah, we still
from all over. They were from all over.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So big guy, we were talking about the Raiders in the good old days with John Madden and some of the great things that happened. I just want to remember guys like Ted Christensen and Todd and all the guys and Ted Hendricks. I'm getting them all confused. Those guys are just so good. And playing with Kenny Stabler and Lyle Zato, those were the guys that made it all good for me. And hopefully we'll get back to the winning ways with the Raiders in the next couple of years. I just think they just tweak a couple things and they'll be back.
Yeah. What little couple things we need to tweak over here?
Well, I think we got to score. So we got to get a quarterback, offense. We're talking running back. There's offensive line block for the quarterback. That'll help. Yeah. And then, we Bowers. I love that guy. I'm your Dave Casper. So we can keep him going and get a couple more. And a good wide receiver, like Cliff Branch. Those guys are hard to find. You can find guys running 4.2s. It's kind of hard. But you got guys like Cliff Branch that can get open and get that bomb going. I think what happened is once you get that bomb threat going, the guy can go deep. And the rest is history. Then they back up a little bit, and then the running backs can run in there and get about 5 or 10 yards, and then throw it deep on them for the bomb. That'll get them. But it's a work in progress.
Right.
I like the head coach. I like what he's trying to do. You just got to get some guys in there that's going to help everybody out. And let me tell you something.
What's that?
A lot of people don't understand. The football and the NFL and the Raiders, it's a team sport. You got to play together as a team. It's all 56, 57 guys on the team playing together. Once they start playing together, offense, defense, special teams, hey, we're going to have hell to beat. Nobody's going to be able to stand up with the Raiders.
Oh, yeah. I mean, once we get everyone on the same page, you said everyone playing together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole key, man. You got to have everybody playing together. And like I said, it's a work in progress. And I just want them to win for the fans because our fans are the best. We have the best fan, Gorilla Rilla, and his lovely wife, and those guys out there, Violator, and those guys are out there every week and weekend, week out, win or lose. So I just win for the fans.
I know, right? Especially because you think about, the diehard ones, like you mentioned, like Violator, Gorilla, always there, regardless.
Always there, man.
They're always showing up. Mm-hmm.
Always there. They travel to every game, every preseason game. I love those guys. They're dedicated. They're motivated. And like I said, just win for the fans, and everything will be sweet.
Right. I mean, and I think the good part is too, because we are here right now when we're losing. Once we start winning again, it's gonna make everything feel so
much better because we have these moments, but the good times are yet to come. So get ready. I can't wait. And like I said, we just got to put some things together. We'll be all right.
Right. No, Ryan. It's not Bo Jackson. That's Mr. Jeff Barnes right there.
Oh yeah, well, let me tell you something. I played with Bo Jackson, man. Let me tell you something. His leg was big as my whole body. The guy was huge. The guy was huge, and I love Bo, the nicest guy, sweet human being, sweet individual, but will run you over. Baseball, football, he did it all. And it was just great playing with a guy like that. And it shows you when you have guys like Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson, the Raiders always get the best, and we get the best, and they play the best. They play their hearts out for the team and fans.
Exactly.
They do, and I think that's a lot of it. I think that's why so many people they say not to get attached to players, but I get attached to Max Crosby now.
Oh yeah,
because he's the one that gives me that feeling of you guys from back then.
I always said they had about 5 more Crosby's. We'll be Max Crosby. We'll be fine.
Exactly.
Oh my God. We'll have hell to play, and some Bowers, a couple more Bowers, and a couple, guys like that really wants to play hard. That the sky's the limit.
Right, get us a bunch of Max Crosby's, and we'll be good.
He said 5.
5,
You gotta at least 5 more, just like that.
I think 5 on offense and defense. There we go.
Oh yeah, now we're talking too. It's hard to find guys, because nowadays, good pass rushers. So you got to find guys that can block them. And so we got some good college guys coming out of college, SC, UCLA, Cal. Some good big offensive linemen, so hopefully they'll pick up on these guys, bring them in, and help our offense out, and we'll be good to go.
Right.
Hey, Lorenzo, I see he's online. Lorenzo Lerman.
Yeah, Lorenzo. I was about to say Lorenzo says hi.
Yeah, tell Lorenzo I say, what's up?
You always come out to be with the fans.
Oh, yeah, he's the man. Right. I love Lorenzo.
Yeah, and it's funny you start talking about your career with the Raiders, like, you only mentioned 2 coaches in those 10 years you were with the Raiders. And would you mind expressing how important or how much that helped having that stability? You only played with John, you only played with Tom.
Yes, because John Madden, he was a quiet kind of guy. And when he spoke, people listened. And when he said something, he always said something that was prudent to the game, and you make you think about what you had to do. And he didn't get on guys or belittle guys. He always said, you know what you're here for, you know what you can do. Now get out there and do it. And that's one thing I loved about him. And then you got Tom Flores, man, the greatest, sweetest coach. And when he says something, people listen. They always thought, when they brought in Tom Flores, that we were just going to go downhill. And the opposite was, he had 2 Super Bowls, and Madden had 1. And they're both in the Hall of Fame, which we love and adore. But he was just the kind of guy that said, guys, you know what you got to do. Just go out there and do it. And we did. We played our heart out for Tom Flores. And, he's God, bless his soul. He's a little under the weather. So I want everybody to pray.
Prayers to Coach Tom Flores. Yes, sir.
Tom Flores, he's down there in Palm Springs. So just pray for him and hope that he gets better and keep his memory going and keep his legacy going, and that greatness of Tom Flores that we'll always have. And, look, let me tell you something. I can always love some John Madden. John Madden brought me in 1977. I tell this story. I'm going to keep telling it. I was drafted in the 5th round by big John Madden. And the draft, I was watching the draft. I was in the 4th round. I got drafted in the 5th. So I was just driving to my apartment, going home. My roommate came and told me, said, Jeff, I walked in the door. He said, Jeff, you've been drafted by the Raiders. I said, no, Billy, I just was driving. I was watching it all day. I thought he was playing a joke on me, and which he always did. So I said, no, Billy. I was just watching the draft. I didn't get drafted. The phone rang. They said, Jeff Barnes. I had said, hello. He said, you just been drafted by the Raiders. I hung up the phone. I thought he had paid somebody to call to tell me that I was drafted by the Raiders. I couldn't believe it. The phone rang again. They said, Jeff, no, don't hang up. This is the Raider office. I want you to talk to Mr. John Madden. They said, Jeff, you've been drafted by the Raiders, and congratulations. The only thing I could say was, I'm ecstatic. So I hung up the phone. I had a Catalina, big tires on it, just a hoopty. I got in my hoopty. I was at Cal Berkeley. I was only 15 minutes away from the Oakland Raiders practice facility, and the practice facility was right across the street from the stadium.
Okay.
I parked that car, went inside. I said to Miss Secretary, I said, Jeff Barnes. She said, just a minute, Jeff, just wait right here. She went upstairs, knocked on the door, and said, Mr. Madden. He said, yeah. I said, Jeff Barnes. He said, yeah, I know. We just drafted him. No, she said, no, he's downstairs in the lobby. The right Jeff Barnes. And coming from the Bay Area, Hayward, went to Hayward High.
Yes, you're from
College,
the Bay. Yeah.
Superbowl grad, Hayward High. And when I was at Hayward, I loved my Hayward high school days, but we didn't win a game. Went to Superbowl College. They were national champions 2 years in a row, but we only took third when I was there.
Okay.
Went to University of California, Berkeley, and I played with Chuck Muncie, Mike White, Joe Roth. We won our championship. We tied with UCLA for the championship. If we hadn't lost to UCLA, we'd have went to the Roses. With the good old days. And then next thing you know, I'm drafted by John Madden. They had just won the Super Bowl in 1976. Yeah. I got drafted in 77. So everybody thought that I was. I said, oh, no. I just got here. But I always explained to the people, I wanted one of those rings. I saw those rings and I got two of them. So
you do.
Big John Madden brought me in when the Raiders highlight in the dynasty of the Raiders was fantastic and great.
Oh yeah, and I've seen your Super Bowl rings. I
yeah. I had my ring. You've seen me. I let everybody see me wherever I go. We just did a Raider game up against the Broncos, a watch party up there in Sacramento.
I heard. How did you enjoy that?
Bronco Raider game, the place was packed. We had a lot of Raider fans up there, and what's the name of that place?
Shenanigans.
It was called Shenanigans.
Yeah,
there was some shenanigans going on up there, man. We had a lot of fans, and what I loved about it is the diehard fans. Everybody know the record, but they still were out there supporting the Raiders, supporting the team, and having a good time like we always do. At halftime, we say Raiders. We got the Raiders chant going. Yeah. Everybody know that Anita and I, we going on our cruise to Ensenada, Mexico. We're going to talk about that a little later on.
Yes.
My wife tell you about that. Because I'm telling we cruise to Ensenada, Mexico, May 15th to the 18th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now, look, you got to go to work Monday. You take your butts home. And we have a good time. And what I love about it is what we do is we get together with my teammates. We have a good time and the Raider fans. And look, where they going to go? There's water all around. So all the Raider fans hanging out together and just having a good time with Raider legends. Getting guys like Kenny King, guys like Jerry Robinson, and Frank Hawkins and myself, and then we started. My wife and I started this. We had a Raider fan said, Jeff, I want you to cruise with us down to Ensenada. Said, man, I'll take care of you. Man, he had me in this little room. I could have swore the water was washing up against the window. We was in the back of the boat. The water was splashing up against the window. But I love my little room, and I had so much fun on that ship. I told my wife, I said, honey, let's do this every year. And then it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And we try to get as many fans as we can. It's kind of tough when you got to go out there and get like maybe 15 people into one, and on the ship for one player. So I try to get as many players. If more people come on board, I can get more players on board, and we'll have some fun, because that's what it's all about. Having a little drink, smoke a couple cigars, and just have a good time. That's what it's all about.
And then I go a lot to Baja. I go a lot, so I enjoy Ensenada, I enjoy Rosarito,
Baja,
my
Puerto Vallarta. That's my town, man. I love those places, and it's just so much fun. The people are so nice. The food is fantastic. If you haven't had a chili relleno, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God, my wife. Let me tell you something. Whenever we go to Hayward, we get a chili relleno. My wife loves them chili relleno, man. It's just so about it. She just feels so brand new when she's eating that chili relleno. And you know, I'm a big burrito man myself, so and some chips and salsa. Don't get me started, man. I go down to Mexico and I just eat everything, you know, all that good food and just have good time and with oysters on the shell. Cut it out, and then
not the oysters.
Just all the food is just so great, and then you're with the fans, the people. And the music, we set up a little thing. We have a little, what is it, honey, down there? A little.
It's a party. We give in Ensenada.
At
the Plaza.
That's the Plaza. That's the place I was talking about. We go to the Plaza, you know, and we just have a good time and just hang out and just let everybody just be themselves. So if you haven't been on a cruise with Jeff Barnes and Miss Anita for doing it for our charity, you haven't been cruising. You just don't know what cruising's all about. So I want you guys to know that, hey, come with us, cruise, have a good time. We'll talk about Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, and Howie Long. Look, I taught Howie Long everything he knows. You see Howie out there now? He's a
I see him. Yeah.
Commentating, man. I had to talk from, you know, he's from Villanova. He was kind of shy. I got him out of his shell. Now look at him. He's on TV every week. Oh, that's all because of me.
You better tell him where's my residual checks, Howie.
Look, he'll send me a check, but it'll be very small. But look, him and Lao Zeta. Oh man, let me tell you some great guys. I played with the best of the best. Charles Field, and man. I can go on and on and on. And there's some guys people really don't know about, like Floyd Rice, Willie Hall, Neil Cozy. Now, these are some blasts from the past. These names people don't even know. They don't even know. And about those guys, they were just so great. I want the younger people to know about them. That's why I'm going on these podcasts so I can spread the word. Don't forget Ty Christensen. You know, Ty Christensen.
Oh, I love Ty Christensen. One of my favorites.
Nominated for. He went to like the last round of the NFL. Well, the NFL Hall of Fame, and he'll be in there soon because Ty Christensen was saying Lester Hayes. We're trying to get Lester in. Lester was my roommate, and you know, Lester is the man. Every time he signs his pictures, he says future Hall of Famer, which he will be. So if you get a chance to go and see Lester and go to a signing, make sure you get that picture because that little picture is going to be worth $1 million someday once he makes the Hall of Fame. And I can't get him on the ship. I've been trying for years.
No, he doesn't want to.
He's afraid of water, man. He's afraid of He must have watched that movie Titanic or something. I don't know what the hell happened.
Lord.
You know, you ain't nobody gonna let you get in the boat, man, and then put you in no little life preserver or something.
Right.
We're gonna all be together. We're gonna have some fun. But one thing I do know about Lester, he loves to go fishing. He goes on, you know, from the bank. He fishes all the time, but I can't get him. I told him, Lester, we're gonna fish off the end of the boat. That might bring him on board if he know he can go fishing off the boat.
Now while it's a movie, he's like, this needs to be anchored out. You gotta have on all his best.
No. It's called trolling, man. It's called trolling. You hang the hook in the water and just let the boat drag it. You should catch a whale or something. I don't know. I just want him to catch something so he'll go on this boat with us and hang out. So that's my next project, trying to get big Lester Hayes on board and like guys like that. And like I said, like more people that come on board, the more players I can get on. So you're hearing this podcast and you want to go on a cruise, hey, call me. Call me, let me know something, and we're gonna post it and we're just gonna have fun. Now, let's let my wife tell you a little bit about it because she said I talk too much.
Tell him to call him. Call Erica Stevens. She's our wonderful travel agent. Erica has been working so hard with us these last couple of years, and her number is listed. I see online here. We also have a group page on Facebook.
On Facebook as well, yes.
It's the Raider Legends annual charity cruise. We've had lots of players. It started off with Jeff and Rod Martin, Mike Davis. Who else was started with us?
Oh man, Mario Salado, a couple guys like
Mervin Fernandez,
Barry.
Oh, Swervin' Mervin, huh?
We had Barry Sims.
So
We had a lot of players over the last 10 years.
And we want a lot more. So we want people to join, come on board. The more people I get on that ship, the more players I can get. So let's keep it going.
This year we had nine players on board. So we was trying to top that for 2026.
Okay.
Yeah.
We working hard on it.
9. Yeah, that's good. We need to get more. We need to get more on there.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. We were doing so good that the Raiders started there. It's called the Raider. What they call it?
The
Raiders Legends.
They call it the Raider Fan Cruise. Ours is the Raider Legends. We was doing so good. They tried to get a boat and tried to copy me, man.
I see that. I seen that.
Hey, look.
It's not actually the Raiders. It's a company that asked the Raiders to do it.
Yeah. We was doing so great, man. So they got it. But look, let me tell you something. I think it's $5,000 for just one person. You don't want to go on a ship like that. You want to go where it's reasonable. And we are reasonable. Tell them about it, honey.
Yeah. We have cabins available. I saw Erica's online here too.
Yes, she is here.
Yeah. We have cabins available. She was running specials since Cyber Monday. It was balconies for $1,000.
Yeah.
So check with Erica and see what the rate is going on right now.
Yeah.
But I also want to say a big thank you to you and every one of you who's listening out there in the Raider Nation, our Raider family. We appreciate the love and support that you have been giving us over the years. This means a lot to Jeff and I, that you're helping us promote the cruise more. Because Jeff since I've been with him 45 years. And ever since I've met him, he's been showing love for the Raider family. And I see it's all coming back now to us. And it just feels so, I'm just grateful. I'm just happy to see that we are family and we support each other for different reasons. And anytime you guys need us for anything, we'll be there.
Just call me, man. Because look, let me tell you something. I was in Gorilla Rilla's wedding. I was his best man. Man, hey, you can't get no closer than that. It was Rod Martin and myself. Gorilla Rilla got married and down there in Fresno, 110 degrees. He had the gorilla suit on and a suit. Oh, my God. I said, this man is dedicated. And his little wife, she just loves him to death, and I love her. I met her before she was when she was dating him. I met her. I was doing a signing, and his little wife came up to me, and she got a picture, and she said, I'm dating. That's when they were dating. They weren't even married. She said, I'm dating Gorilla Rilla. I said, you dating the gorilla? I had never seen him without his uniform, without the suit. So I'm like, there's somebody underneath that suit?
That's funny.
And then, she's a sweetheart. Then she told me they were getting married. So Rod Martin and I, we were the best man. We were down in Fresno. She had a horse-driven carriage, and we had
a beautiful wedding.
Thousands of people down there at the park down in Fresno. We had a wonderful time. I tell this story, man, because a lot of people don't understand. Gorilla really is big. He's the man. Let me tell you something. When you got Mark Davis, invites him to everything, and Mark, have him lit. He lit the torch for the Raiders. Woo, that's that's an honor in itself for Mr. Al Davis. And
yes,
we love Mr. Al Davis because I don't care what nobody say. He wanted a nice stadium in Oakland, and they fought him tooth and nails. The city council told him no, so he went to LA. And then if they would have built those luxury suites down there in LA, he would have stayed in LA. But they wouldn't build them because of the earthquake, and he came back to Oakland, and they built the Mount Davis. And
right.
They were in Oakland for a long time, and then they finally, Mark and his mother Mrs. Davis put together that package where they were going to build that beautiful stadium in Vegas. And man, let me tell you something. It's state of the art. No other stadium has a stadium like that.
Let them know, Jeff.
The old days of the gamblers, what's the name? Frank Sinatra, and then with the Rat Pack with the Raiders, and the Rat Pack with the Raiders. So you got like Tatum and Atkinson, and oh my God, we have some of the great Tuzak. They have pictures all over the stadium. I don't know if you guys walked around and seen some of those pictures up there near the luxury suites, but they're the state-of-the-art pictures and art and autographs and trophies and monuments, all to the Raiders and Al Davis. So if you haven't got a chance to get down there to Vegas to see that stadium, please do, because Al Davis was the kind of guy, he always wanted that grass, natural turf. A lot of people don't understand that. Now they play on AstroTurf.
AstroTurf.
Yeah. Raiders always wanted natural grass. So what they did was they rolled it out, put the water in the sun, and then roll it back in under a dome. You understand that? That's a dome.
Yes.
And do it every year. And you know how hot it is in Vegas. We got natural.
Oh, they needed to be a dome in Vegas.
You have to be a dome. But for the players, you want natural grass because it's better for your knees, your ankles, and you can last longer in the game. So, my hats off to Mr. Davis and the Davis family. And Mark has a beautiful house he built down there in Vegas. So if you get a chance, go see his house, go see the stadium and have a good time. And look, we're going to be winning. Don't worry. We're going to start winning. And when we do, we're just going to have more fun.
I love it.
The Raider Nation needs patience.
Yes, right. But I know
some
people say the patience will run it out.
Yes.
Yeah, some of us have been waiting longer than others, V.
Exactly.
That's all right. Just keep waiting. We'll be all right.
Oh man,
we have a lot of fun no matter what. Win, lose, or tie.
That's right. Hey, let me tell you, if you haven't been to a Raider tailgate party, you're missing out, man. The Raiders have the best tailgate parties in the world. I don't care. They talk about the Broncos, the Steelers, but the Raiders have the best tail party because we have the best fans, and it's always good. Back in the days when I was in L.A., we park our cars right there where the fans are having the stadium, and then the fans would watch our cars. You get some barbecue before you go in, and you get some barbecue when you get out. Oh my God! LA Coliseum was fantastic, because you had to go through the fans to get through the parking lot. And then you go
I
into the
remember
stadium,
that.
you come back out, and everybody's like, "Here, have some barbecue." I mean, you know what? They not my barbecue, man. I tried to eat it all up.
Yeah, I remember my first time at the Coliseum as a kid. We're sitting in the tailgate, and all you were one of them, the players, just walking by into the stadium, and I'm like, that's the players, like
that's it, man.
Like, that's them,
back in the days up there in Oakland, we used to park our cars right by the stadium, and the fans would come down. We sign autograph before they even go in. I learned that from John Matusak, Phil Filippiano, and Monty Johnson. Willie Hall. And they said always be gracious to the fans. You guys. They think they're just too good to sign something. Man, sign that book, sign that football. Look, let me tell you something, because our fans deserve it, and if it wasn't for the fans, the Raiders wouldn't be the Raiders.
They wouldn't. And it's so much like you talk about the fans, the players.
Yeah,
we're so much more than a team of wins and losses. And I keep telling people that.
Oh.
Like the Raider Nation is so much more than just a team that they're popular because they win. It's a family. Like nobody's does things like us. Yeah.
But let me tell you something. They copy us though, man. They talk about, everybody want to be a nation, and we're the Raider Nation.
No, there's only one.
The other day, they were red and blue. Where that black jersey come from?
The 49ers have a black jersey.
You see what I'm saying? Red and gold.
Yeah.
What happened to the red and gold?
Where the black jerseys come from? Man, I just tell you, man. I watch it over the years, and like I said, our fans have started a movement, and people dress up. Let me tell you something. The Raider fans were the first ones to dress up. I was watching the game the other day. I think it was a Charger. I said, this Charger guy, he was in charge of blue, all dressed up, trying to look like our Raider fan. I said, what?
Yeah. We were just here for the LA one here in SoFi. Of course, Raider fans still showed up. We blacked out their tailgate. We tried to make it up the old way. Did all that. But I did notice that I saw more and more Charger fans in costumes And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what
Well, hey,
is
hey,
going
hey.
on? Like,
You know
yeah.
why you saw more Charger fans? Because the Chargers, they got our old practice facilities in El Segundo. That's where the
Mm,
Raiders used to practice.
used to
And
practice.
then what
huh?
happened was that they wanted Al to do the same thing as the Chargers and the Rams. And
Oh,
Al
no.
said no. He wanted two. They wanted two teams in that Sci-Fi Stadium, and
Yeah.
Al said no. And man, I was watching them build that thing. Where they build that in Inglewood?
Hollywood Park, Inglewood.
They built it in Inglewood, man. When I first saw that model, it looked like a spaceship coming out of the ground. You know, when they were working on it, I said, what's that gonna be? That was the stadium, man. And it's beautiful. I can't wait to get down there and hang out in it and see it. And you know, because I haven't seen a Raider play the Rams or the Chargers in it yet. But
you haven't? Okay.
I haven't, but I know it's state of the art as well. But,
It is.
Wow, I just want to see it because I watched them build it from the ground up. And every time we go to LA to do a signing or something, we go down there and you go to Popeyes and it was right down Popeyes. And I said, man, what the heck is that thing gonna be? I can't wait to go inside and get to see it.
It's really nice from the outside, inside as well.
Oh,
the one thing that they didn't do,
what?
They didn't add ventilation.
What?
So when it gets hot, it's
No.
even hotter inside.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the way it's supposed to be. You go to the Raiders Stadium, it's called air conditioning.
Yeah.
Air conditioning stadium, you know, you get the Budweiser and your popcorn and you enjoy the game.
Yeah, you enjoy your Modelo, your nachos.
That place is so big.
Yeah, that's the one thing SoFi didn't do, which I will not understand why. Yeah.
Well, you know what I think they have in there too is a lot of office space. You know, I think they got an office for the Chargers and an office for the Rams, and they missed. You know, they didn't put the air conditioning in where the office is.
Yeah. Yeah, and they use it year-round: concerts, venues, sporting events.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
so that'll be a thing.
And one thing I was surprised to see because you know my wife and I I used to live in El Segundo, right by the airport.
Okay.
Oh man, let me tell you something. That our practice facilities, I went by there, and now the Chargers got our old practice facility in El Segundo. I said, this is amazing. It was good to see that they're still using that facility. I remember when we first went down there, I think it was a elementary or a junior high, and then they turned it into a practice facility, and it's a beautiful area, you know, and then they got the two fields and then the turf field, so it was a lot of room. So it was good to see us being used, and they built a brand new office space down there. They worked on it since we were last there.
Oh yeah, they have the brand new state of the art facility and all that. You know, I have a question, Jeff, since you were here in LA. With the Raiders practice in El Segundo. And the Cowboys were in Oxnard, right?
Well, no, whoa. No, they were in Thousand Oaks.
When
I was first down there, the Cowboys were in Thousand Oaks, and we were in Oxnard when we first moved to LA. We were in Oxnard. Okay. So I don't know if the Cowboys got our facility that we used to practice in for summer, because, man, that was state-of-the-art as well. And I don't know if they moved from Thousand Oaks to Thousand Oaks to Oxnard or what.
Okay, right.
But see, when we first we were in Santa Rosa, and we moved from Santa Rosa to down there, you know, Oxnard, and you know, we had a state-of-the-art facility there. And the Cowboys, we had a preseason game, and we went to Thousand Oaks, and they were staying at a college, and we had to go up there. Man, they had like a bed, a desk, and a bed. Dormitory.
like a dormitory. Oh wow.
No. We were the Raiders. We were from Santa Rosa. Rancho Tropicana Hotel. And we had our nice beds, and a maid coming in, make that bed up. By the time you get out,
we
had maids, and they make that room up, man. Shoot, we drop in that bed and watch that TV. But down there in Thousand Oaks, they just had a bed, a desk, and a bed, and that was it.
Wow.
So I was saying, like, look, I hope I don't go to the Cowboys. I don't want to go to Cowboys.
I know one of the younger kids was asking me why there's so many Cowboy fans in California, and I was like, they train here. They
That's
started
right.
training here, so that's why a lot of them
Yeah, a lot
associated.
of
Hey,
people
they
don't know
train
that.
near
They
us.
don't
Yeah.
know that. Now, like you were saying, I don't know if they're Stuyvesant Oaks or they moved to Oxnard, but what?
They're in Oxnard now. Yeah.
They train here in California. And, but let me tell you something. The history of the Cowboys go way back, and the Cowboys, the Cowboys and the Raiders were like neck and neck, our fans. And then the Raiders had the biggest amount of fans, and then the Cowboys had a little bit of fans. So it's always neck and neck between the Cowboy fans and the Raider fans, and hopefully we can get back on track.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah, that's
yeah. We will. Don't worry. We
will. And until then, we have events like your cruise, the Raider signings, the Raider parties, where we all just get together and have fun. You know?
Yes, sweetheart. You got a question you want to ask me or Anita? Because you sitting over there all patient over there. Ask me a question.
I'm just letting you talk. I love hearing you talk.
Look, my wife, she's tired of me talking. But somebody enjoys my...
You're used to it, huh? You're used to it already.
Used to it. She better be used to it. If there's a question, ask me something, because I know the guys, they know all the questions about the Raiders. You might have
Queen, ask him some questions.
Ask me a couple questions.
So what can I ask you about the cruise? Or should I ask Anita?
Well, look, let me tell you something. I think you might have to ask her about that, because she's been working diligently on trying to get this thing going and get people in, and like the more fans we get, so she's better qualified for that.
What was it? She
asked about the cruise.
I know, but it was a Pacific thing.
Just a little bit more like on the So you say it's the 3-day cruise, and
let me tell you what happened this year. This year, Jeff reached his milestone, 70th birthday.
Yes.
So we had a party on the ship. We had a party in Ensenada. We had the 9 players that came on board. Some of his closest teammates. Yeah. And they just had fun. They told a bunch of lies. that was fun to listen to.
It was always good to get the guys together and tell stories and just have fun. And have the fans be a part of that, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah. And we raised money for my high school that I used to attend. This year was my 50th anniversary reunion for my high school.
Wow.
So that was Fremont High School.
Right.
Oh, okay.
We was raising money for that. The year before, we did the Cultural Arts Center in Las Vegas. We paid tuition for kids to go to summer school.
Right.
And then the year before that, we did City Team in Oakland, which is for the homeless.
Yes, they feed the homeless in Oakland. Right.
They do everything for the homeless. Right. It's a great organization, City Team.
So if you haven't heard of it, it's called City Team. So donate some money to them. Let them people know that you're trying to get. Everybody say, we got to do something for the homeless. Well, you can do something by donating to City Team, which they help the homeless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
And then the previous years too, we were doing for Ronald McDonald House.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald House.
Many years for Ronald McDonald House.
We started with Ronald McDonald House because a lot of people, they come in. Say you have a sick kid and they're coming from like Nevada or Utah or something. Well, they put them up in a hotel and then they take care of all the expenses while your son is
awesome.
getting better at the hospital. So it's called Ronald McDonald House. So I like people to still donate to them as well, because if something's wrong with your baby, you just don't have a lot of money for a hotel. They'll put you up in a room and then make sure you eat and your baby, and you can be there with your baby at all times.
It was a story that touched my heart. The reason why I love Ronald McDonald House. There was a family that was coming from the Bay Area going to Disneyland, and they had an accident, and the child was injured very bad, and they would stand up. I think it was the Fresno chapter,
right?
And they paid for everything. They took care of the family while they had to stay. The car was totaled, so they had no place to go.
Oh wow!
And they wanted to make sure that the child was going to survive.
Right.
But Ronald McDonald House took care of everything. So I said, well, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to start giving to them.
Right.
So that's how.
nice.
That's how it all started. But I still want people to donate. If you have it in your heart to donate a little something to charities like that, Ronald McDonald House, City Team.
Okay.
Those are some of the charities that we donate to. And and my wife,
Oh,
she keeps
and
me on my toes.
The scholarships with the money that we raised from this year
Yes.
and my classmates, we gave 15,000 to 6 kids this year for
Oh
scholarships.
wow, that is awesome.
So we're doing good work out there. Everything we do is for a cause. I haven't chosen a charity yet, but I have a few in thoughts that I want to give to. There's so many people out there in need.
Right.
So many charities that I would love to support.
You got to give back, man. And that's what it's all about. You got to give back. And I try to tell some of these young guys that are playing right now, you got to give back. And that's what it's all about. Giving back to the community that that help you. And I will love to give back to my Raider community because like they've always been there for me. And I love them to death. Like I said, man, Gorilla, the guys, whenever they're having a little signing or something, they call me and have me come down, and we're always together. So it's just like a family. That's the way it should be.
And that's how it is. Yeah, it's a family. Like when I see Queen V and the Arizona peeps, I call them Arizona. That's my Arizona family. Like I see them, and it's like, oh, like I get so excited.
We had a good time in Arizona.
Oh my God! We always have a good time in Arizona. Hey, tell them about that time.
We did too.
Well, whose house we went to up in Arizona, honey?
Julio.
We was hanging out with Julio, man.
Yeah.
He took us up there.
Man,
what was the name of that place?
We had up there, up in the mountains, somebody.
Sedona?
Huh?
Sedona? No, Sedona.
It's a big mountain, right? It's a big mountain, right?
It's red. It's like Red Mountains.
It's red, big mountain, and it had a house on it. And we went up there hanging out with Julio. Man, let me tell you something. I saw a rattlesnake, man. It was in the driveway.
Where is
rattlesnake out here?
I told you about that, Queen V.
We have scorpions. We have everything.
It's a scorpion, but I saw a rattlesnake. He was in the driveway. I'm saying I had to tell him. I said
it did have a unique name.
Yeah. But it was up in the mountains. It's overlooking Arizona State. So I don't know what that mountain was called. So what's that mountain called? But that's where we were when it was a big old mountain, and I know they had cactus and they had rattlesnakes, and so that's my memory of Arizona.
Then another type of thing. I don't know. Iguana.
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Oh
yeah. When I got to Arizona, Queen V told me to be careful for scorpions, and I was like, "Be careful for what?"
It was so funny. You be careful. They crawl out of everywhere.
I know.
Man.
Yeah, it was a great time.
So I'm glad you guys did. It was amazing. It was really
I
amazing.
can't wait for next year when it's a regular season game. If the preseason was wild, the regular season game is going to be even bigger.
Right.
Yeah.
And I love that stadium. They had a nice stadium. Did they have air?
Really
I know
nice.
they had the air conditioner works.
They had air conditioner.
Well, it better work here because it's too damn hot.
Oh, too hot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it was amazing. The preseason was amazing. I can't wait for next season, and I can't wait. We'll see you guys for sure there.
Some of that heat right now. It's cold here in the Bay Area.
Right now, it's really nice here too. It's in the 60s, so it's amazing.
We're jealous.
Amazing right now.
We're sitting by the fireplace right now.
Yeah, it's been like 70s over here, 60s at night. So for California, it's the good time right now.
There you go. Sunny California. Man, I remember being down there Christmas time in LA with palm trees, 80 degrees.
That's right.
Is this Christmas?
We put Christmas lights on the palm trees over here.
They do here too. I was surprised. They did it here too. Yeah. They do the palm trees, they wrap on with lights. I was like, oh, this reminds me of Cali.
Yes,
beautiful.
That's it.
Exactly.
But look, you come up Northern California, you get close to Tahoe, you'll see some snow, and you wish you was back in Cali. Arizona.
And then just real quick with the cruise, it starts in Long Beach, right? And then it stops in Ensenada. Okay.
We leave out of Long Beach on Friday, and we come back Monday morning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't beat it, man. You can't beat it with a stick.
Okay.
And it's funny, Jeff, because I was in the Navy, so I've been on a ship, but I've never been on a cruise.
Is that right?
I've only been on a ship working, so I want to go on a cruise to enjoy it and have fun. There's a difference.
Let me tell you something. You come on this cruise.
Oh, you're gonna have fun.
And look,
I've been on a ship, but it didn't move. The Queen Mary, it just.
Yeah.
That's right. It's right next to where we take off. That's right.
Yeah, I've been on that ship. I mean, many a times. I grew up in Long Beach, so I was like,
no.
And I just think that just didn't move.
We have a motor, and the engine goes, and we just gonna cruise out of there and go down to Mexico and have a good time. Now you know they do and it's a brand new ship, man. The other one, from top to bottom. But they have a brand new ship. It's state of the art. It's beautiful. And we did the Catalina trip. You know, that's a little bit longer. 4 days. Yeah. We do it 3 days because a lot of people, they want to get home and they got to go back to work or something. So we do the 3-day cruise, and it's a lot of fun. Leaving out of Long Beach, and the ship is a state of the art. It's a brand new ship. We love it.
And we do an auction, a raffle. Yeah. We have autographs on board with the players.
Yeah.
We have a Q&A so you can hear them talk to each other, and you can ask some questions.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, get to hang out with the fans and the players. That's what it's all about.
Yes. And then you said right now it's you, yourself, Kenny King, right?
Yeah, we got Kenny, myself, Jerry Robinson, and Frank Hawkins, and we're trying to get more. So more people, give me about 25 people sign up. I'll try to bring some more people. You know, I want to bring guys in, you know, like Jim Plunkett and Phil Filippiano. But, you know, it's kind of hard to get those guys. They got a big schedule, and they want big bucks. And this is for a charity, so it's kind of hard. But if I can get some more people on, the more people I can get, I'm going to bring on the big guys. We have the big guns. And see, look, when I bring on the big guns, people are not going to, how come I couldn't get on? No, it's too late now. All the big guns, I didn't want to get on board. I'm trying to get everybody on now and because when the big guns come, shoot, man. Well, look, we're going to be having that boat. It's going to be full of Raider fans. My whole intention is to fill that boat up with Raider fans because I always say, what's a pirate without a ship?
Exactly.
We have a lot of players that want to come on board.
I want to get more guys on.
Okay.
And I was actually going to talk to Julio, but I was going to talk to the booster clubs in Ensenada about meeting you guys down there for that party. So that way they can join the party wherever you guys are at, because a lot of them were interested as well. I go down there and I do watch parties and events in Rosarito and Ensenada. So
cool.
Yeah.
I know there's some fans that comes to the parties when we're there. They come and join us.
Yeah. Well, you know, man, let me tell you something. I love going down there, hanging out, popping some beers and having some fun because, you know, they know me by name. They know me. They say, Jeff, come on in. They always have a Budweiser for me. So I love those guys, the poppers and beers. So we go down there and just have fun and hang out. And I let the fans, the people do what they want to do. You know, we have our little time together, but if they want to hang out and go see some sights or whatever, you know, they have the blowhole down there. And then
the Bufadora, yes.
You know, the blowhole, go hang out down there and then the shops. So I want people to tour and learn the history because a lot of people don't know. Ensenada was where all the big movie stars went. We're in Hollywood in the 20s and 30s. And that's where all the movie stars hung out in Ensenada back in the days. Well, we're trying to bring it back. We're just going to try to bring back all the movie stars. We're going to bring you and you. You guys are going to be the movie stars hanging out in there. You know, bringing back and having fun because that's where all the big name actors and actresses went back in the day. So we just want people to know, you know, it's a beautiful place, beautiful people, have fun, hang out, and just enjoy yourself.
Yes, I love it. Can't wait. And thank you guys, you know, for letting us help being able to promote this for a great cause, great people, for the fans.
I tell my wife it's past my dinner time, and then you guys, they're not paying me a lot of money for this. My wife is working me to death.
Working for charity.
Right. But thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you, Jeff. I appreciate you.
Thank
great
you.
Thank you.
you guys,
Thank
and
Spread the word.
Go Raiders.
we'll share
Yes.
it everywhere.
Have a great night, and
Yes, yes.
Jeff. Raiders. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Oh man. Oh man, it's always so much fun to have Jeff on here. He's so cool.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious. One of the
He's
coolest
really
people you will ever meet. Yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah, y'all, like look on Facebook, the Raider Cruise.
Yeah. I
sign up.
You send me some bunch of info, so I'll post
Yeah.
all that too.
Reach out to Erica Stevens. If you the bonus code, use my name, Chidolinus, you get like a discount for signing up. So just when you ask, call them, let them know bonus code, offer code Chidolinus, and then you get whatever special they have. I know earlier in the week it was you get the balcony one for $1,000, zero down. You get to make the payment. So work with Erica, call Erica, she'll work something out. And then like Jeff said, the more fans we get on there, the more players he can add to the cruise. So
that's badass.
That's badass. But
It
hey,
is.
Queen, we missed you yesterday, girl, but I'm glad you were here to make it with me today.
I was able to jump on because my shit wasn't working.
I know, right? Good thing. And once you said the phone, I was like, wait, I got to send her the link for the phone. It's a different one.
And I was like, it's not working.
Yeah. I had to
But
send
my
you
son
the
got it ain't working, so I was like, okay, you got
Okay.
it. It's working. So I was like, cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
we
cool.
good. But
All
yeah,
right,
so
all right.
I'll post a lot. Just send me some of that stuff too, and
I'll
post
send you some of it. And when you post it
Yeah.
on Instagram and Facebook, make sure you tag me on it too. Okay?
Exactly. All right, you guys. All right.
All right. Peace out, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning
All right.
in. Appreciate y'all. And peace out.
Bye.
Just win, baby. Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback, with a snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we know with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We go with it. Jaw jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot squabbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet. The fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga. Homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga. Y'all know I mean. We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C. But I, somehow, some ways, keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay bitchin'. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it heats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitate and never double. It's like everywhere we go, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Woke up in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga. Don't get your ass kicked. We bout the action, I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out he doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me soon as I hit the scene. They like Raiders, bitch, nigga, fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, baby, is what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had to represent. Yelling Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch, y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.